Hey everybody, it's Miss Seymour. In today's video, we're going to be discussing JASP, which is the program you're going to be using to complete the data analysis required for your final evaluation report. To begin the video, I'm going to briefly discuss JASP, and then I'm going to show you how to import a data set into JASP, analyze that data, and then locate the values you'll need for your paper. Last, I'll demonstrate how to export the bar graph that's required to be in your report. JASP is an open source, free, and user-friendly way to analyze and present data easily using both Frequentish and Bayesian analysis. In week 1, you downloaded JASP, so you should be semi-familiar with it. Today, what we're going to do is download a dataset that is specific for your final evaluation. This dataset can be found on Canvas, and you can download it by clicking the Download the Practice Activity dataset in the middle of the page. In order to begin analysis, we're going to click these 3 little lines in the top left-hand corner, and then click the Open button, and find the file that you downloaded. For myself, because I've already opened this previously, I can just click Recent Files, and I have the dataset right there, ready for me to go. JASP does a great job of clearly outlining all of the data here, and it looks like a very large spreadsheet, but definitely a little bit more appealing. Now that we have our data imported, we can move on to analysis. We're going to click the descriptives option up here in the top left-hand side. It looks like a little bar graph. It's going to open up a split screen on the left side, which is all the different types of analysis that you can do with your data, and on the right side are the results of your analysis. What's really great about JASP is that it uses progressive disclosure, which means anything that you add or remove will automatically update in live time. We're going to keep it simple. So we're going to stay inside of this descriptive statistics box and look at all the different variables here on the left-hand side that we can choose from. Specifically for your evaluation report, you're going to want to use the variables age, gender, questions 1, 3, and 7. In order to run those, what you will do is just drag and drop them to the right box. It's super easy. As you start dragging and dropping, you'll notice that you see your results actually populate in live time. Now that we've selected the correct variables, we're going to move on to analyzing and making sure that we get the information we need for your paper. So most of what you want will show up in frequency tables. In order to create those, you just click this little checkbox down here on the left side underneath the variables. Once you click that, you'll notice an additional box showed up under the last part. And this is what we need for the bar graph in order to complete our paper. To do this, you're going to open the plots panel down here, and it'll expand, and you're going to tick the distribution plots checkbox right here on the right hand side. There's another part to this though. We need the median and mode, which obviously we don't see here. So we have to go a little bit further down and open up the statistics side under central tendency on the right hand side. And we're going to go ahead and click the median and mode checkboxes. Now that we've completed the data analysis portion, we need to actually go in and pull out what we need for the final paper. First, what we're going to do is look for the N, or total number of participants, which is located under the descriptive statistics box. We're going to go ahead and grab that. And the second one we need is the percentage of male and female participants, which is under the frequencies table. Next, we're going to look for the median, mean, mode, and standard deviation for questions 1, 3, and 7. All of these are under the descriptive statistics table. And last but not least, we're going to look for a bar graph that displays the age distribution of your participants. What's great about JASP is that they've already created the bar graph for you, and they make it super easy to export it into your final evaluation paper. Now, in order to use that bar graph, you're going to save it as an image, and then you can import it directly into your Word or Google Docs. To save the bar graph as an image, what you're going to do is scroll through your results on the right-hand side and hover over that graph, and you'll see this little arrow appear next to the age label. You're going to click that arrow and select Save as Image, and that's it. You have all of the data and the bar graph you need for your final evaluation report, and you'll be ready to finish this course. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in Canvas.